So my rescue Mahina is like my entire world. She definitely is a quirky dog, but I do everything I possibly can to keep her happy and healthy and enriched. She's only 3 years old, so it is so important to start your dog off on a really amazing diet, and I believe I have found one. Not only is Mahina a fairly sensitive dog, she has like some skin issues ever since she was born, and also just being a larger breed, it is important that I'm feeding her right to help keep her healthy and keep her joints good. So thankfully, I have found a brand that she is actually so obsessed with because she can be a little picky, and that has all the important nutrients that I want to make sure that she's intaking every day. So let me take you along a day that is all about Mahina and show you guys what our morning routine is, because it has played such an amazing part in her overall health. So this video, it's for Mahina. So let's flash forward to 7 a.m. where we decided it was time to take Mahina for a walk, and yes, it was freezing. Whenever we do these longer walks, I always bring the Ultimate Pet Nutrition freeze-dried beef liver. They are her favorite treats, and here you can see she started to suspect that something was going on. Look at the eye contact, look how she's lagging behind. She knew I had something she wanted. But of course, she has to work for it, so I grabbed some treats out of my treat pouch, and I really like doing this because not only is she getting physical stimulation, but she is getting mental stimulation. This is what the treats look like. And the wind must have wafted over the scent of the treat, because you can see she looks at me. So here we go. Here is her trick, guys. She literally is such an athlete. She's going to catch these in the air in slow motion at that. And then we just continued on our walk. You'll notice after I give her this first treat, she keeps looking at me like, look at that. She knows she has to move forward, but she knows I have something that she wants even more. I think that's the craziest thing, is because Mahina does have anxiety, and part of that is it makes training outside pretty hard. Like, she doesn't really take treats outside for some reason, but these she will take, so they are the perfect thing to bring along to do training with her, while also getting her used to just being comfortable and normal outside, I guess, because like I said, she's a quirky girl. So then we just finished off our walk. We normally do this for an hour to an hour and a half, because if you guys have a pet, you know a tired dog is a happy dog, and I need her to be tired in order for me to work. So now let's get her food together. She is going to have the NutriComplete pork recipe. I try to limit her chicken. Like I said, she has sensitive skin, so I really don't know what the trigger is. So any allergens that I can just keep out of her diet, the better. And those treats were the ones that I brought along for our walk that she is obsessed with. So for her size, she does get about 4 cups of this a day. And you can see these are literally just like freeze-dried pieces. They look like treats, which is probably why she's as obsessed with them as she is. So I'm going to load up her bowl and get her food together as directed, and like I normally do, to show you guys. And here she is waiting. Like I said, she's obsessed with this food, so I'm just going to do half of her full day serving. And then I like to add in their powdered multivitamin. It has so many great nutrients in it, so she gets 2 scoops of this total. So I just give her the full serving in the morning and add that right into her food on top. I then will add in some hot water to rehydrate the food. She really likes it when it's got like a soupy consistency, so that's exactly how I'm going to make it. I use hot water because it'll help increase the aromas. Like I said, she's picky. Here she is yelling at me because I guess I wasn't moving fast enough, so I gave her a little sample. We're like Costco over here. And then I just ask her to go into a sit and give her her wait command, because until I say okay, she is not allowed to touch this food. So that is exactly what I did. And here she is chowing down. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. This dog loves this food. Look at her. Look at her go. And then she finishes off her morning by just begging for attention. You can find Ultimate Pet Nutrition link down below for you guys if you are interested in checking out the food and all of their supplements, because it gets a 10 out of 10. That is coming from the silly little girl herself.